About to get suckered into one of these, into one of those rankings. God, I love them every time. I like anything when it gets to like just some poll or rankings, top 5 MCs. Damn. I was going to change the kid's diaper, but oh well. It's time to go over here. Do I agree with the top 5 or not? And it's so crazy because it's such a subjective experience. So why do we even bother? Like, whoever even wrote this, and I'm about to go through this list. It's the top 8. From BR Gridiron, right? It's still a person. Like, you can get lost in thinking it's an entity or like, oh my God, it was their IG account, so it's more official. Nah, it was some dude who was like, what y'all think? Y'all agree? Nah, all right, whatever. Here we go. I got to do my work for the day. So let's start off with what they have at number 8. Justin Herbert and Mike Williams from the Los Angeles Chargers. Talking about that combination right there. You already know. Justin Herbert is top 5 in this league. And don't push back. I hear y'all right now. What has he done in the playoffs? But lose a big lead. Look, dog. I thought it was the ultimate team game, and it is when you're saying something to little kids at the youth game. But then when you're watching it, all of a sudden, if he was a better quarterback, he would have won. Well, he's going against their defense, and Trevor Lawrence was going against his defense. Let's just say that Justin Herbert's defense let him down. But in this conversation, it's crazy because Mike Williams can go get it. But Justin Herbert, silly with the arm talent, next level, big and is mobile. Number 7, Tua. You say his last name, not me, damn it. And Tyreek Hill, Cheetah. I like that one right there. Obviously, some injuries with Tua brings this maybe a little lower in ranking because Tyreek Hill certainly is trying to take it up the mountain in terms of his talents. The dude really can run all routes. Now, he's known for running that fly route, running that comeback, running the digs, etc. But Tyreek Hill, he ain't scared, so don't slip on Tyreek Hill. But I think Tua's bringing that ranking down a little bit. Number 6, Dak Prescott and CeeDee Lamb. Woo, y'all try to sneak diss on CeeDee Lamb before last year. I was listening. Oh man, he wanted to be the number 1. Oh, they got rid of Amari Cooper. CeeDee Lamb can't do it, and I was always like, dog, CeeDee Lamb better than Amari Cooper already. You know, and I know that Amari Cooper still went out there and balled. That wasn't a diss. It's like CeeDee Lamb is ready to be the number 1. And yes, he was. Dak Prescott, and, a few of those passes errant, but most of them drops, most of them deflections. Like, Dak's going to be fine in the turnover category. But I like this one right here. But if I had to say one of them holding back, Dak. You holding your boy back a little bit. Number 5, Jalen Hurts and A.J. Brown. What can you say right here? I mean, it's solid. You might want to say, can you bump it up a little bit? But Jalen Hurts, I think it's still an unknown out there for Jalen Hurts. Can he respond to this level of greatness? I think that's what's suspect because I don't understand why else A.J. Brown and the beast of a year he had, first year together, first year in sync together, maybe should have been a little bit higher, but they all can't be higher. Oh, now I know why. Matthew Stafford and Cooper Kupp. Woo! Cooper Kupp is silly, y'all. One thing about Cooper Kupp y'all don't get on TV, he's bigger than you think. Like, everybody's, y'all don't judge, don't let the paint job fool you either. And people have gotten past that. Y'all know Christian McCaffrey, don't let the paint job fool you. Cooper Kupp, don't let the paint job fool you. But what also fools people is, damn, he's bigger than I thought. Cooper Kupp like 6'2", 210, 220 for real. Like, he got some size to him. And when he run up on them dudes, they realize it real fast. But Matthew Stafford, I talked to him before the year last year, told me he wasn't healthy. Told the world he wasn't healthy. His performance showed that he wasn't healthy. He didn't get right last year. Let's see if they rebound. Probably should be a little lower, let's be real. Number 3, Joe Burrow and Jamar Chase. No holes in this one. I used to be a little suspect of Joe Burrow because the injury, the knee, and sometimes I thought that it was more attitude than actual performance. I was like, y'all falling in love with this dude, but is he really that great? Oh, he shut me up last year. This dude is silly. It's interesting. I'm going to ask a question at the end of this. Who's better, him, my boy Josh Allen, who I haven't seen yet, or my boy Herbie, Justin Herbert? Speaking of Josh Allen, number 2, Josh Allen, Stefon Diggs. Damn, that's 2? That's 2? Guess who's number 1 already? It should be this. No, Diggs be digging. And they in Buffalo going at it with Josh Allen? Come on, man. Dude could throw it from end zone to end zone. Had some issues last year at times. They put too much of the offense on him. I know that from coaching now, especially my little ones even. Like, dog, you got to use them as a decoy sometime. It can't all run through quarterback, through the arm talent he has, but also through his legs. Like, you got to be able to play different styles, or else you shrink the field and you also make it easier to defend because we know it's all got to go through him. So I think that they did him a little disservice, but that's what happens when you lose Brian Daboll. You lose your offensive coordinator and he goes somewhere else. Takes a second to adjust. So who's number one? What? I mean, I believe in half of this, most of this, Kirk Cousins and Justin Jefferson. Minnesota Vikings. Should I get up and gritty right now? I mean, yeah, Justin Jefferson, dude out there setting marks and setting records on Randy Moss. Like, he is literally doing more earlier in his career than even Randy Moss. That's hard to believe, but he out there tilting. And Kirk Cousins, give him some respect, I guess, you know. It's a production business, and he is putting up the numbers. Justin Jefferson does not catch the ball without Kirk Cousins putting it there, right? So for whatever we think of Kirk Cousins, we got to give him some props because we know what we think of Justin Jefferson, next level. But wow, Kirk Cousins, of all those quarterbacks, him and Dak maybe, Tua, are ranked probably the worst of those. But his receiver, the number one, is he that much better than Jamar Chase? Is he that much better than Stefon Diggs? I don't know. Oh, man, I played with some great quarterbacks. Jim Kelly retired right before I got to Buffalo. Damn it, played with Drew Brees. Even caught a glimpse of Vinny Testaverde. That was amazing. Got a little Byron Leftwich in there. David Garrard had some good quarterbacks. Some guys that were some beasts, too, at receiver. Andre Reed, Eric Mose. Please Google Eric Mose. Please look at highlights of Eric Mose. The dude was silly. Seems forgotten in NFL history books, but the boy was bad. And, of course, David Boston caught him with all the guns and the stuff as well. Curtis Conway, I could keep going on and on. Tell me if y'all agree with that list or y'all kind of a little suspect a couple of those picks just like I was.